Tonight, students, parents, and teachers at two more Bay Area school districts are facing an uncertain future because of a looming shakeup. So let's start in San Jose at the Alum Rock School District. Now, this is where 7 schools may have to close because of a $20 million budget shortfall. The reason? Low student enrollment. Okay, so here is a look at the schools recommended for closure, among them an immersion school, 2 visual and performing arts schools, and others. In addition to these campuses, 2 additional schools may also merge. Our John Ramos looks at the impact for students and their families.
Declining enrollment is having a financial impact on almost all schools. But here in East San Jose, this district is facing the possibility that nearly half of its campuses will be affected by closure or consolidation. Lindell Elementary is one of the schools recommended for closure. If the district board approves the plan, students here would be moved to Russo-McEntee Academy, 1.5 miles away, or about a 30-minute walk for parents and students from this working-class neighborhood, many of whom don't have a car.
We always walk to school, dropping kids. It's any school close to us now, so if they close, our choice is another school out of the district.
That may be the problem with Lindell. The next closest campus is a charter school that is not part of the Alum Rock Union School District. The district is already struggling to fill their classrooms as it is.
Some of the middle schools were actually built with the capacity, they call it the operational capacity, of about 1,000 students, some 800 students, and some of them are at under 400.
Herman Cerda has only been superintendent for 2 months after the last one was let go in March. Cerda says there are simply fewer students than there used to be in the area, by about half, and that causes big money problems. For each child, Alum Rock gets about $15,000 from the state, but they've been steadily losing about 350 students per year.
So we're deficit spending $20 million. We have about $50 million in the bank right now. We're 20 down. This year, we're going to be 20 down next year, 20 million, and then the third year, we have nothing.
If they don't have a plan to cut the deficit by December 16th, the county will take over control of the district. So the plan is to close 7 campuses and consolidate 2 more of the district's 22 schools.
Closing a school saves you approximately $1 million, and so that's what we're looking at. But also staff reductions at the district office, reductions at the school site level because you have less students. We're just spread way too thin. 22 schools with schools under-enrolled, elementaries at under 300 students, middle schools at under 400 students. And so you cannot operate that way.
But the uncomfortable question at district headquarters is, if the schools have fallen to half capacity, why has it taken so long to take action? Cerda didn't want to talk about decisions made before he got here. Do you think it would have helped if things had been done a little differently in the past?
Oh, you could have you could have actually closed schools 10 years ago, 5 years ago.
Should they have, you think?
Possibly. But I think now, moving forward, I applied for this position. I'm here. I'm focusing on what can we do now.
All they can do now is close schools, and there's a good chance that's not going to make the new superintendent a very popular guy with the parents.
We understand what they're trying to do, but we're not agree with that, right?
Are parents trying to fight this?
Yes, absolutely. Each school is fighting, right? But, well, here in Lindell, we're active fighting with, I guess, this closing.
The list of schools to be closed will be officially presented to the board at its meeting Thursday night. They will make their final decision on December 2nd, when the can will finally stop being kicked down the road.
Any school closures approved by the board will take effect in the 2025-26 school year.